Holy fuck.
Isn't that cool? You get what I mean by like bimbo core? Like it was cool.
Yeah. That song's like made out of ringtones and I kind of love it.
Yeah. Her other stuff is really cool too. It's like all the similar vibe. I don't know. She signed to someone. I forget who. Like recently. It might be like Epitaph. I don't know. But I love her music.
It says Hopeless Records on here. But okay. Yeah.
I feel like it speaks for itself.
Some of these modern metal bands gotta talk to her about getting that breakdown game. Holy shit.
Yeah. No, it's
that
so
might
unique.
be heaviest breakdown of 2022 is actually from Scene Queen. Kerrang! There's your headline.
Yeah. No, she's dope. I want to see her live. Like I feel like she's in LA, but I don't know.
That's crazy because like I said, it sounds very tongue-in-cheek. Like it's clearly very influenced by like other hyperpop type of stuff,
right?
But you know, Charlie XCX, 100 Gex, that kind of stuff.
Yep.
But I feel like, at least that I've heard, nobody's taken that really aggressive electronic hyperpop sound and then also just gone like straight metalcore breakdown with it too. It's so much fun. It's really interesting.
Her like feminine twist on like metal in a sense. Like I don't know, it's so unique and it's just like powerful, you know? Like I fucking love it.
Well, it's the biggest thing and it's one of my absolute favorite things in music and TV and any sort of art is juxtaposition, you know, light and shade, using these two things to complement each other because you can't have something really heavy if you don't have something lighter.
True.
And this is this is like the thesis statement for that. Like you've got this like really light, like almost bubblegum pop juxtaposed with, you know, the like metal breakdowns. And it just makes both feel so much bigger.
Right. I feel like it's I feel like it's also like more accessible that way for like a wider audience because like you pull from like both of those things. You know what I mean? It's like very inclusive. It's great. It's
one of those things I almost wonder how many people are going to start like listening to this ironically and then just like over time get into really heavy music. Because they started listening to stuff like this. Like, I feel like this could be like a really interesting gateway for heavy music.
And what's interesting is because like she said that she like started doing this kind of stuff because like she loves metal and stuff like that and like punk. But like she felt like I read somewhere that she felt like she didn't have like a voice in that scene because it's primarily like male dominated and like
it's like, definitely a very like patriarchal genre.
Right. And like specifically like metal, you don't see a lot of like successful like, you know, mainstream female metal bands, you know what I mean? So like this kind of thing, it's like I don't know, I felt like it was like genre bending, like it was great, you know? Like I found her like a year ago and I was like, damn, yes, like this is it.
If you're looking for some really heavy metal with great female representation, I highly recommend checking out Spirit Box.
I'm writing that down. Okay.
Spirit Box, their new song Rotoscope came out like a week ago as of recording this, and it is some of my favorite stuff that they've done to date. Really good stuff.
Oh, thank you for telling me.
Recommend.
Yeah, I'll check it out. Thank you.
Absolutely. And thank you for being on the show. This has been a really good episode with some really interesting music on it.
Yeah, no, I really enjoyed this. Yeah, thank you for having me.
Absolutely. This has been the Fresh Finds Podcast, a show about listening to new music with good people.